It is Thursday, the 13th of March, 2025. My name is Pigeon Rose, and this is my song of the day. Today, we're talking about Fleetwood Mac again. We're talking about another song from Rumours. Ages ago, I talked about The Chain. This time, I'm talking about Dreams. Dreams is probably their biggest song ever. It was always one of their biggest songs, but in recent years, it regained a lot of fame through going viral on TikTok. Everyone and their mother has covered it now, particularly like the Chloe Moriondo version, by the way. You should check it out. But there's a lot of great versions out there. But you can't bait the original. You can't bait Stevie Nicks. Tell you what. I don't know why I became suddenly very Irish. And this song, along with a lot of the album Rumours, is kind of about the interpersonal relationships of the band members as they were cheating on and being cheated on by and with each other. And this song in particular is about the breakdown in the relationship between Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham. And it is sung by Stevie Nicks, and she wrote it herself, reportedly in about 10 minutes, which is wild, but that happens sometimes with the greatest songs ever. Maybe it lends some credence as to why the chorus doesn't really make any meteorological sense, but here we are. Is there a music video, actually? Well, according to YouTube, there's an official music video, but that seems to be a live video. So I would, of course, recommend the studio version, but you can watch the live version if you want to. Anyway, let's go ahead and listen to it now and then come back in a few minutes and talk about it. And that was Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Just a classic song. It's got such a great vibe to it because it's built around this bass riff and drum beat, which is actually looped, by the way. It's not just consistent playing of the... It's just got such a great feel to it, you know. So, as I mentioned, the song is about the breakdown of the relationship between Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham, and the lyrics reflect that. So let's go through them, shall we? Now, here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness. Like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost, what you had and what you lost. So, here you go again. You say you want your freedom. You know, in the relationship, they're feeling too boxed in, not free, and they want to get free of the relationship and be divorced and be free from it all, you know. Well, who am I to keep you down? She's saying, you know, well, go ahead and leave. It's only right that you should play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness. It sounds like she's kind of saying, you know, it is understandable for you to want this thing, but pay attention to your feelings. But she's also saying, you know, play the way you feel it, listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness. She's saying, I am writing this song about this problem. You will have to play it, listen to it. You know, like a heartbeat drives you mad, possibly a reference to The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe, about a man who feels guilty, and the guilt is represented by the beating of a heart under the floorboards, right? And it, you know, it drives him mad. The guilt drives him mad, and it's represented by this heartbeat driving him mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost, and what you had and what you lost. So she's saying, you know, like the telltale heart drove the man mad, you'll be driven mad by remembering what you give up if you leave this relationship, right? And then we get the iconic chorus. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know, you'll know. So, thunder only happens when it's raining is incorrect. That is not a true statement. Thunder can occur without rain, though never without lightning. But in terms of what this sentence means in the song, it sounds like it's saying, you know, thunder is the big bad part of relationship. Thunder is being hit by your partner, or being gaslit, or being grossly insulted. And there are some people who will excuse these things because they think it's like occasional bad things that happen, but the rest is good. But what she's saying here is thunder only happens when it's raining. Where there's smoke, there's fire, you know. These things don't happen in a vacuum. If these things are happening, everything else is wrong, right? Players only love you when they're playing. Well, a player is often used as a term for someone who sleeps around, who is with a lot of women, right? So players only love you when they're playing. She's saying here, like, you know, people can fake their feelings in order to get into your pants, right? Say women, they will come and they will go. She's like ironically quoting him, saying, you know, oh, women, they will come and they will go. Like, that's the attitude you have, that women are just a plaything. They will come and they will go. And then she says, when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. She's saying, like, when you realize the consequences of your actions, then you'll understand that women will indeed come and go because they will want to leave you because that is the circumstance that you have created here. right? Then there's an instrumental break. Once again, I will reiterate that I love any song with, I don't know if that's specifically pedal steel, but the kind of sounds like a pedal steel, and I really like it. Anyway, now here I go again. I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you'd like to sell. Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost. Oh, what you had, oh, what you lost. So here I go again. I see the crystal visions. She's saying that she is seeing these things coming, seeing the end of the relationship, but she says, I keep my visions to myself. It's kind of like she's kind of blaming herself a bit. She's saying it's her own fault for not doing anything about it, right? It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you'd like to sell. It sounds like what she's saying here is that her feelings are uneven. She loves him. He doesn't love her. She wants to wrap around his dreams. She wants to be part of his life, and he doesn't really care about that. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? That's a reference to the idea of selling dreams, which is a reference to lying. So she's kind of twisting her own words, and then dreams of loneliness. And then the same pre-chorus, although it turns into, oh, what you had, oh, what you lost, which I love how it sounds. And then we just get the chorus repeated twice again, and then it ends with kind of the you'll know, oh, you'll know. Yeah, just a really good song, great vibe to it. Big balls on Stevie Nicks to write these songs about Lindsey Buckingham sucking in specific ways and then making him sing backing vocals for her. But legitimately just a great song and a heartbreaking song, you know. And she's really one of a kind, Stevie Nicks, in terms of her songwriting and singing ability. And I love other Fleetwood Mac songs and with other vocalists, including, I do like some Lindsey Buckingham songs as well. But this is a classic for a reason. It's so fucking good. And that's pretty much going to be it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell other people about this show. Thank you so much for listening. And I will talk to you tomorrow.
Break it down.